In this video, we are going to be exploring the very fascinating topic of standard operating procedures for digital marketing. If you are running an online marketing team, or you are just working in a digital marketing team and want to improve the processes that are going on in your company, this video is going to be extremely helpful for you. I'm going to tell you exactly what SOPs or standard operating procedures are, and then I'm going to show you some really cool examples, so then you can just copy or perhaps get some inspiration from these examples that I'm going to show you, and by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to dramatically increase the efficiency of your digital marketing team. So let's get started. We are going to get super practical in a moment here, but first let's start with a quick definition. A standard operating procedure is a set of written instructions that detail the step-by-step process required to perform routine activities consistently and efficiently. And then we have some key characteristics of SOPs. So consistency, detailed instructions, formats and documentation, and accessibility. So it's basically a checklist that you can use in your digital marketing team that you keep updated at all time or routinely, so that you have access to all the basic workflows that you need to perform your most important tasks consistently and up to a pretty high standard that you have determined. So instead of everybody just doing things completely randomly in your organization, now you start to have some consistency in terms of quality, and the processes are also going way faster, and you can improve your productivity and efficiency. So in my opinion, it's crucial to actually create some basic SOPs for the things that you are doing most of the time in your digital marketing team, so that all of you are on the same page and can deliver results consistently. Okay, so now let's jump into my second favorite AI tool after Perplexity, which is ChatGPT 4o. And here we have 15 examples of standard operating procedures. So just to brainstorm here for a second and think about what kind of standard operating procedures you could set up for your digital marketing team. So for example, content creation and approval process, social media management, email marketing campaigns, SEO and keyword research, PPC campaign management, website content updates, analytics and reporting, influencer marketing, customer feedback and reviews management, A/B testing, content distribution and promotion, lead generation and nurturing, crisis management, graphic design and multimedia production, and competitive analysis. These are just a few examples. There are many more, but I would say from a practical standpoint, the most important thing is to explore the things that you are already doing and that are bringing you the most results in your marketing team, and then just try to codify them through these kinds of standard operating procedures. These SOPs will allow you to scale your organization much faster, and this is also a really important piece of intellectual property that now belongs to your company. So when somebody new joins your team, they can hit the ground running by just checking these SOPs, and they will already know what's going on and how to perform these really important tasks. Now let's check a quick example of a standard operating procedure for content creation and approval process. So usually these SOPs start with an objective. So for example, here we have the objective is to establish a standardized process for creating, reviewing, approving, and publishing content to ensure consistency, quality, and alignment with the brand's goals and standards. And then you have the scope and roles and responsibilities, and then you have the procedure. And as you can see, this SOP created by our ChatGPT here is quite detailed, and it might be a good starting point, but you really have to put in your own stuff in here, just to map out all of the activities that are necessary to perform a given task. So right now we are going to look at something completely practical, for example, SOPs that I'm using in my own organization. So I hope this is going to be extremely valuable for you. Right now we are in ClickUp, which is an absolutely great task management and project management tool. If you haven't checked it out yet, I highly recommend it. You can set it up for free. It's way better than Asana, but we are going to check Asana in a moment. But you can set up these SOPs in any project management software. So if you are using something like Trello or Basecamp, Asana, ClickUp, Monday, or anything like that, you can create these kinds of things. So let's take a look. For example, for just managing this channel here and some of my social media activity, I have created a few SOPs. So for example, we have YouTube video ideation SOP, YouTube video recording SOP, YouTube video editing SOP, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts video editing SOP, YouTube video scheduling SOP, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts video scheduling SOP, and newsletter creation SOP. This is extremely helpful for me. Let's just take a look. For example, at the YouTube video recording SOP that I was just using to start this video over here. So, for example, remove the sources of noise, prepare clothing and grooming, set up the audio, change the screen resolution, turn on the cursor highlight, set up the lights, decrease monitor brightness, turn on OBS, right? And you have this whole process here laid out, and this is allowing me to save a lot of mental space for actually delivering the video instead of thinking all the time about how to set up my lights, what should I turn on first, what should be done. So if you check my recent videos, you will notice that they are of a consistent quality. I always have this cursor here with this highlight, the lights and everything. So this is because I have been using this kind of video recording SOP. Then I have another one for video creation, ideation. Sorry, so I have laid out all of the most important things to create a really high impact YouTube videos. And then I have some other SOPs here as well. And when I start a task, for example, I have to send a new newsletter. I just open this thing up and then I just go through these check boxes one by one, and then the whole thing is completed very fast and according to the standards that I have set for myself. But that's not all. I'm going to show you some more exciting stuff. So bear with me here. Right now we are in Asana. This is a tool for project management that we are using in our wider organization here for the National Center for Education and Camp Center, our online course businesses. And in these businesses, we are creating courses in Polish for our online education platform and international courses in a variety of languages, English, German, French, and Polish. So for example, we want to create a new course. So we have this really cool course creation project template. And when you just scroll down here, you can see that everything again has been laid out. So we have the full process. For example, we just start with the course curriculum, then create the script, right? Storyboarding, then production, post-production, and publishing. So when we go through all of these steps, we can assume that the project has been completed according to our standards and that it is now live and we can start selling this course and bring it to the market. So then how would I proceed with this? I would just click here with the right button of my mouse and then duplicate task. And then I can just move it straight into production. Basically, then I would just create an assignee and a due date and assign specific team members to all of these subtasks. And in just a couple of minutes, I have already kickstarted a full project, and I know that it's going to be completed to the standard that we have set for ourselves. So this is extremely helpful. We have also things for example, tool stacks and workflows, where we have some of the best AI tools for video. We have some naming conventions, so how the files should be named. We have another workflow here for green screen footage editing workflow. So over here we have a full tutorial on how to set it up, then how to edit these green screen videos. This is all of the stuff that is required in our organization. So I advise you to just think about the stuff that you need in your marketing team, so then you can perform at a really higher level. So, okay, let me just give you one more thing, because this is going to be, I think, extremely helpful for you as well. The last thing I wanted to show you is that you can also organize your files in a similar manner. So, for example, if we are creating a new project, we have this video project folder template. So this could be a YouTube video, a course, some social media content, or whatever. And then it's like a bare bones project template where you have everything that you need. For example, here we store the raw footage, then we have audio, then we have the rendered footage, bonuses, graphics, images, presentation files, presentations, project files, and script and course plans. So then I would just basically copy this thing when we have a new project, and I can just rename it to whatever the project name is, and we are already rolling. And we can just fill up all of these things here, and it's always going to be really well organized and just ready to go. So I hope that by now you have really witnessed the strength of creating these standard operating procedures in your digital marketing operation. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And next up, you might be interested in checking out this video over here, which is about the top AI marketing tools that you can implement in your team right now. So I will see you in the next one.